Hello everyone, welcome back to Chill Gaming. This is Let's Play the Planet Crafter episode 4. As you can see, the lakes are developing. This is just going to get higher and higher, so I've taken the opportunity to make a little platform out to it so we can carry on building our base on the lake and get the materials etc that we need from that lake. What I've done since the last episode, I've obviously put an aluminium miner down in those fields, the aluminium fields, those weird formations over there. I've stuck one in the iridium fields in that cave, sand caves or whatever it's called there, and I've stuck two generic ones here, so we get now plenty of the standard materials, and I've created their own storages for each. And at some point we're going to get way too many, I'm going to have to start dumping them somewhere. But the good news is we can make the super alloy from a lot of them to try and get rid of some of them as we get more and more of them. Now, we're at 12.77% at the moment for the terraformation process for lakes. I've moved the research and everything over here. And what I'm going to do in this episode, or actually starting this episode, I'm going to skip to important points in the actual episode to save you, getting bored of watching me run around in circles, collecting the different things, and it'll speed up more. Make the video more efficient for you guys. But I'll stop at the important things that I think are important. If you need any more info and set points I haven't reached yet or I've missed, do let me know in the comments, and I'll do a separate video with them, and call it bullet points or something, so but that's where we are with it. What I'm going to try and do in this episode also is, this is a lab that I've created that makes explosives and all sorts. I want to expand this, so what I'm going to go and do now is get a load of the materials and expand this base a lot more, and we'll start going to explore more wrecks etc as well. Yeah, just generally progress through the game. So if you like what you see, you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. It's important you hit that bell, otherwise you won't be made aware of any new videos I make. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get going on it. Okay, right, so I've expanded this platform a little bit more. Still got to do a lot of work on it yet. To put down one of these. Well, I don't know. I was going to put down one of those and these on top of it, maybe. Do a few of these. Oh, I suppose I could just do these. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. Now, if you come back to the base, if you're doing what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter, because if you go to this portal well, this rock formation actually, here, and as you're looking out on the lake there, the rock in front of you, if you look to the left here, it's covered in water on mine, and head for this little rock. I can't remember if I've collected this or not, but if you head for this little rock here, and then turn on your deconstruction, your mouse wheel, and head down to this here, it highlights it. It says deconstruct debris. So now go in, and you will find a container full of, in my case, 4 blueprints, which is really good. So I'm going to grab all of that lot. There's a message. You knew it was impossible, you don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Well, the way of the world. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. A pardon was never part of the plan. Be cursed, Sentinel Corp. And some dead body. So you found a little secret area now. So if you head back to the base, and we'll see what these blueprints give us. So that's basically, I don't know if that's a new message or the message we've just opened and it's kind of sticking it in the emails. I don't know quite how it works, but let's get back in here, grab a bit to eat, drink. I made a whole stack of this super alloy, as you can see, through the excess minerals we had. So right, let's have a look here. So whoever receives this message: I'm a planet crafter sent to the Mygoria 3 planet. If you receive this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this death. Don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send help, please do. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do space flight in this, so we'll find out. So I've got 4 to decode, so let's go for it. So we've got a new blueprint received, a Tech 2 GPS satellite. Interesting, okay. Map information rocket. Tech 2 pinning. Well, we haven't even used Tech 1, so I don't know how good that is. Tech 4 miner speed, so that's always handy. Our power is 84.66. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do now is try and decide what to shove on there. I'm going to keep collecting minerals. As you can see, they're down a tiny bit, especially this one. Cobalt I've thinned out a little bit because this was nearly full. As you can see, I've got 3 more on top. So and we've got this new stuff. Interesting. These I don't really need. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on building that up and using these minerals and add a whole load more storages as well, fill them up, and then when we come back we'll go and explore. But you'll see this will look different now. When I come back I'll figure out what I want to do and get it done, and the lakes might even be at 50%. I mean, out of interest, when's our next free blueprints? So 50. Well, we're a long way from that. Yeah, 63. Long way from that one as well. 2 UK. That we'll probably get. So an algae generator, so that'll go in the water. And MPA, so that's 1.5. We're close to that as well. Nuclear reactor. And I'm guessing that's going to use all of this uranium. Well, small amount of uranium that we've got sitting in there. But we'll see. Because I can always build more of... Well, it's using them here, isn't it? So it's a Tech 2 version of that. It's going to be interesting to see what that's going to need. The other thing I want to get going is this, the launch platform. Which I might build now, actually. How much does it need? 44 power. We've got 80 odd, haven't we? So if I build another reactor, and that needs just a uranium rod, which I've got. So we'll stick another reactor out there. Don't have to do it, so I'll shove that down while I'm here. So we'll plonk that next to this. That should give us more than enough power for a little while. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is stick down this thing, I guess, be the easiest bet, because I want to launch satellites and I don't really know how you do it. So we'll take 3 of those. What else does it need? 2 more iron and 3 titanium. Right, where should I put this? Maybe put it here somewhere. Right in there. Good God. Don't make them easy to snap, do they? Where would this go then? It's like it wants it right on top of me. Let's fly up here. And then see if I put it down. So go that way, or that way. This is terrible collision detection. I'll put it there. So that sort of goes in, and it kind of hits the ground there. It's going to be an ugly sight, but right, let's go up and see what the hell you're meant to do with this thing. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. So launch to spacecraft. So that adds, oh wow. This does a lot of the heat and stuff. We need that because I don't know, I probably guess Tech 2 is better. Map information rockets. We need all of those, but you need a super alloy rod. And osmium. Now I found a cave that had that, but it's all gone. I've used it all. It doesn't respawn. So I'm gonna have to find some more somewhere. It's probably underwater by now. So right, let's have a look here. So I need to do, I can't do that one yet. Let's do this one. So I need 2 microchip compass, an engine, rocket engine, and 3 super alloys. Well, I can do that. Let's go down here. I think I've got a rocket engine in here. Grab some water. A rocket. 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, I think. Was it those? What else is it we needed? I think that was it. I think my last words in a minute. Let's go have a look. Should make it easier to get up this. Oh, there we go. Lot the damage, that's the trouble. Right, so where wants another microchip compass? What we've got then? I thought we had 2. Microchip. Oh, that's deconstruction. Oh. Okay, let's get down here and what do I need for compass? So 4 aluminium, 2 that, 2 that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2. That's it. Oh. Oh, and I got that. I thought we got those. Oh, hang on. Right, let's get rid of some of this crap in there. Those 2. That. And now I'm just bags a bit emptier. So now let's make 2 of those. 1, 2. We've got 2 compasses. Right, let's go and make this rocket. I'll tell you something, this jetpack's a godsend. Makes it getting around a lot easier. So let's make a GPS satellite. Oh, cool. And launch it, I guess. Now we should in theory be dead and incinerated, but anyway, let's not get into the realistic side of things. So that's off up to above the planet. Now can I press M? Is it M that does the map? I honestly don't know how the map side works. We've got map even. Tree spreader. Guess we must have a map, haven't we? Or is it I've got to create a screen or something? Ah. Okay, so iron, silicon, and compass. So we've got to do another compass, and that was 2 of those. 1. Yeah. So we then need iron and silicon again. Okay. And iron. Right, let's shove down. I suppose we're just going to stick on the floor for the minute. Show the interface. Cool. How do you move this thing around? Is it minus? Oh, right, okay, manual. So, we zoom out, can we? Oh, cool, right. Is that telling me what we've got in space? Just according to this, so this is all flooding with water. Water's appearing there. Because we went round here, I think, and we found a cave in this area here that I thought was going to flood. There's a cave around here somewhere that's got osmium in it. So we've got a gate maybe or something there. It's actually handy, this map, because it's showing you what's about, but it's not giving you a lot of information. So I'm just trying to scan stuff around here. So you've got up here, we've been to that one. Right, this is the Iridium Cave, near our little base here. And what it does is you come out, I think it's around here somewhere, behind these rocks or something, you come out, and you go in this area here, or is it up here? And this is the osmium cave, the easiest one to get to. And then you've got some weird, it's like clouds or something over the side, and this is sulfur in between, so you can get your sulfur. So we've got a fair amount to explore. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on doing this. I need to get some more oxygen. Water actually. Oops, grab that, stick all of this like in there. Use that one. How much of this room have I got in there? So put that in there. Really have to try and get rid of some of this crud. There's a way to put it though. I wonder if that recycling machine will take all the crap you don't need and give you something interesting back. Oh, there you go. So you got to use that to destroy stuff you don't want anymore. Okay, right. So what's the next thing we've got to do? So I need to finish the platform outside. That's this thing over there. We need to build some more rockets. And we need to increase all of the heat, etc, etc. So what I might do is, if we come up here, now I've done a GPS satellite, I don't know if I need to do GPS 1 as well, or whether 2 takes over from that. So I don't know. So if I do depression, heat, map information, that's the other one, but I can't do that until I get osmium and this super alloy rod. So what I might do is build these two and launch them as well. So to do that I need 2 rocket engines, so that'd be the plan. Let's go and figure out what's involved in making a rocket engine. I'm guessing I made in this one. Q. Q. Yeah, right. So we need iridium, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, isn't it? Yeah, and 2 super alloy. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to make some more of those. So that's going to create our engines. Lovely. So what are we doing for this? I'm gonna have to go past up here and collect some more. See how much you get. Good, we've got to take 2 nuclear reactors. Well, I'm going to upgrade them if I can. We'll take 1 so we have even more power. Okay. Replenish the stock. So, lovely. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to carry on building this, and then when I'm ready to launch, you will see by the magic of YouTube, rocket up here that I can launch, and then we'll progress further on from there. Okay, right. I've expanded the base a little bit, not a lot. I've done a little bit, and it's. I'll show you. I've added another one of these things. So it's not a grass spreader; it's a flower spreader. I've launched 2 more rockets, and they went AWOL, but they went up there, and it's increasing nicely. So we're now at 62% water height. So we've still got more to do. Power, I need to do another uranium power. But what I've put out here is, as you can see, a little greenhouse. It's a temporary thing because I've got to see how high this water goes. But if we go into it, when you build these, they don't come with a door. So remember that. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside. You've got a space there to stick another door on the outside. So if you click it, I mean, we've got a biolab. I don't quite see why that's there, but you get a tech to algae generator. That's 25. Beehive at 80. Whatever that is, some seed. It's like a tree or something. At 500, which you won't get, I'm presuming. There you go. So that, what you will want to get is put more of these up to get this to 80T. And it's probably after you get over 99 or something, it'll go to T. So you're probably going to need a good few of these up to increase this, which gives you the insects, and then that will increase this. As for animals, I don't know. So we've got a Tech 2 biome. Where's that? That one there. So that generates tree bark, but that needs fertilizer, bacterial samples, sulfur we can get, superalloy we can get. We'll have to go in and see what's involved in those samples. So fertilizer, you need algae. Well, we can't do that till we put the thing down, and then you need eggplants. Bacteria sample, again, algae and water, so we could do that once we get the algae farm going. So we can't really do much until that water level's up higher and we get the these things going. So where do we get eggplants from then? I mean, they're usually, we've got 1, 2. We've only got 2, I think. Or 3. How many do they need each? 1. Okay. That's going to be interesting. And what's involved in that mutagen thing? That blob? That thing. So we also need some mushrooms. Right. Okay. So I'm going to have to create more of these to put eggplants in. 1 eggplant and 1 mushroom. And that's the food grass, so that's going to take aluminium, iron and water. So how many iron? So if I do 2, 1, 2, grab the eggplant, and is there a mushroom in here? Yeah, there is. What we'll do is we'll stick them down there. So let's grab 2 water bottles and drink first. 2. And then stick these down here somewhere. So 1 there. And the next one just there. And go in, stick the mushroom in that one, and stick the eggplant in that one. That will give us our we've got a spare one there, so we could in theory need a plastic thing, don't we? So we've got a couple of those. How high is the water? Well, it's creeping up. The question is, will it go much higher than this? I don't think you can see it moving or not. Oh yeah, it just moved. That's still increasing. So let's make another one of these reactors. So to do the upgraded one, you need explosive powder. I don't know whether we've got that. We've got fertilizer, so let's shove that in there. Explosive powder, what's needed to make that? Sulfur, sulfur, iridium. Oh cool, right, we'll make it. So let's iridium, 1, 2, 3. Sulfur in there. 1, 2, 3. Right, it's going to make 3 of those. 1, 2. Oh, hang on, it needs 2 sulfur. So how many we got? 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll make 3 of these and store them and use them as we need them. Right, so what I want to do is destroy that one. So that will give us 1 rod, 3 super alloys and some water. So we'll get those. So we need 2 uranium rods. 1, 2. It's going to make 1. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, Q, and then put that. I need another water. Okay. Q. Alright, stick that one. Let's there. And then this is under that. This is under that. So we need another uranium rod. What did it give me? Only 2. Right, okay. And it doesn't need 3. Okay. So this is where the importance of uranium is going to come in. So that needs 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, another one. Hang on, am I full? Yeah. So let's stick in there. 1, 2. Get another one of those and make a rod. Look at our power, because I bet that's high. 99, that isn't bad. Over here, stick down another Tech 2 one. And go back in. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So we could, in theory, start ditching these and reclaim our materials back. So I don't know, I don't think it gave you much today. No. I know that was terrible, just iron. I'm going to leave them for now. What are we next on the... So 50's getting us that. Tech 4 heater would be handy. Tech 4 drill, that's a little way away. 100, we're a long way from that. Gas extractor. And we need that, so we really do need to get the pressure up. So what I think we might have to do is, although I want to build more, we need to launch more of these satellites. So if I launch another 2 pressure satellites, right, so what did they need? Look. So that's heat. So we really need to bring 6 silicon, and that would enable us to build 2 more pressure satellites. Drink and eat. With silicon, where are you? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make these and get these out of the way. Now when you launch these, bear in mind, build and launch and wait for it to sod off up into the atmosphere a bit, because if you do what I did, build one, launch it, build another, what happens is they take off at the same time and end up hitting the rocks. It's a really crappy way it works. Now put down, see, because otherwise they hit each other. Now you can launch it and they should just sod off together. Alright, so if we go in here, pressure should increase a lot more. Yeah, that's going up nicely now. Heat is already going up reasonable. Biomass has increased because I've stuck some more plant things down. And oxygen is slowly going up. Okay, so let's see how high this is getting. Oh, it's getting there. So is this more asteroids coming down? Yes. Okay, so we run over here. Fly up this thing. Jesus, okay. I'm looking for uranium. Iridium. They do sometimes drop out of these. It's very handy. Need the silicon, but don't need the iron. I wish they drop more. But let's put this stuff back in. And 1, 2, 3. Titanium 1. And then lovely. Okay, so is there anything new that we can make? So if I not have that on me, no. That's that, no, I've got it. So I need really to make that the map, but that needs obsidian. I don't know where you get that from. Okay, and this hasn't changed. So a lot of falling down over there. And on our little launcher. Any uranium over here, I wonder? Those are iridium. Iridium roid, okay. Just see when those rocks disappear. Okay, right, so let's get back in here, drink that. Right, I want to carry on with the building the pressure, the heat, the biomass, etc. and get this so it's going to increase quicker than what it is. But to do that I need more uranium rods because I've got to build these engines they need. So that's 4 uranium and 2 iridium rods. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got 1 iridium rod. 2 of these. And what did it need? I think it's super alloy. Super alloy. So we can make 1 engine. Okay, so we can do that, and that needs 1, 2, 3 of that, and I think there's 2 of those. Let's have a look. This should do the, not the pressure, but the other one. So that's the pressure one, we want to do that one. And look at it, look. I don't know whether it'll work. how it works, but it's still. I don't know. Right, let me have a look, see if heat's going to get a bit quicker. Yeah, it's increased a little tiny bit, I think. It doesn't matter, it falls over. We're going to be at 80% pretty quick. Right, let me... So we're getting more meteorites hitting there, all. It's creeping up. It's another meteorite storm. Okay, so... Yeah, I've basically got to increase all of this to get this to totally complete. And then hopefully it'll open up some extra phases for us, because that's 41, we're a long way from that. The pressure, it's 100 we need. Long way from that one. Oxygen, I don't know why that's so slow. We're going to get to that pretty soon, so we'll have the lake water collector hopefully when... oh, we can make the Tech 5 one. Backpack, I didn't know that. Okay, Tech 5 backpack. That's not made, no, I think made in this one. Yeah, so that's going to need 3 and a titanium. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Titanium. Excellent stuff. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So, agility boots, that can't make them. We've got the Tech 2 jetpack. We needed better oxygen. When's that coming? It's a long way off, isn't it? Well, we're running out of things to research. Unless it's... Oh yeah. Super alloy rod, Jesus. We're a long way from that. Okay, so we've pretty much got, by the look of it, these won't upgrade. That might, but the oxygen won't. And I don't know if you get higher ones of these. These will carry more now, so that's something. Use that, use that. And I'm going to grab a whole load more of those. Put them in there. Grab that one, that one. That one. Got the one. Put them all in there. What we got here, so that go out of there, that go in there. I have to make some more of these in a minute. I want to grab... Oh, these aren't ready yet. Okay, so... Make them... I need... one of everything, including aluminium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the cobalt. 2, 3. And hopefully we should be able to make them. Excellent. And shovel that lot back in there. Take a little visit over to see this lot here. Uranium. Grab this iridium while we're out. Iridium, sorry, not iridium. amount of it. But there's a lot sitting up there. No? Oh, cool. Right, so where else has it dropped? There's a load over there. Look at it all glowing. They're all green. Right, let's fly over here. Move where we got. So we've got a little bit. Enough for a bit of the God. Okay. I didn't know you could tree hug a cliff. It's new. Get over here and grab some oxygen. And just get the aluminium out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are always handy. Silicon. Oh, God. All down there. Okay, we'll come back for that. I'll make one of those. Yep. Okay, there we go, and dump all of those in. So what we've got magnesium, we've got silicon, we've got aluminum, and drink that. Now we just had something come through that, what was it I wonder? I wonder if it's that greenhouse thing. Yes, right, it's coming up to the scaffold now. The question is it going to keep rising? There you go, we've got Tech 2 algae generator. So if I press Q2, it's that. That just needs fertilizer, that needs eggplant, so So these should be done now, which they are. Go into this. So that needs an eggplant. What's that? So how many is that? Does 0.96 a second, and that does 27. Oh, that's the one you got to go for. So that would mean bio, whatever it's called, that blob. What does it need? 2. Yeah. So we go into this, grab those, fertilizer. Now, did we have any fertilizer? Yep. We also need water, magnesium, and 2 superalloys. So 1, 2. Water. And magnesium. Let's go shove one of these down out here somewhere. I don't know where to put them, but maybe up to there. Let's see what it does. We're at 93%. Yeah, look at the biomass, that's going up a lot more. I'll soon finish this oxygen so slow though, isn't it? So let's see, how's that going to work? What does that actually do? Oh, I see, let's put in algae bits down there. If we go in here, is that going to affect this at all? Oh, there you go, that's going up now. So we'll have, if I get another algae one down, that's going to increase this quite a lot. Hopefully we'll get that, then I'll put 2 of them down, or 3 of them down, and then we get this one. Now does that, insect's an insect, but would it class it as animals? I mean, how the hell would you start getting animals? Silk generator. Butterfly, well that's an insect. Don't know quite how that works. But we're definitely coming up. Wouldn't it be nice if that hits the top here? But I don't know whether it's still increasing. Yeah, it's still going up. As you can see, since we started the game and there's that tiny little puddle, how high it actually starts to get. So what we could do with that, although that's centre here, it's not sort of. So if you could have came out an angle down that way, that'd just look weird. So what we'll do is I'll probably put a one of these down or a load of these, and then stick this on top or to the side of a central corridor like a plus, and then put these in the corners maybe, and then go up another level and do the same on them. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Let's grab some of this, because I need some more silicon. Just to see us by. Magnesium. Need a bit of cobalt as well. Iron we've got loads. Titanium we've got a fair bit. So we're in a good place. So I'm just going to let this go to 100 so we can see how high this is getting. That'll be at 50 soon. So we'll do a lake. We'll collect some filtered water from the water surfaces. So I wonder what the point in that is, because you've got the water collector. Right, here we go. We're nearly there. Alright, so now we're doing moss. So that's going to turn the place green. Don't see what the point in that is. It needs a lot, doesn't it? Now, to just collect and filters water from the water surfaces. That would be interesting, seeing how that thing works. So right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this episode here, and that's how high the water actually goes. So just so you know, I wasn't far off. I'm quite pleased with that. So I'll carry on building this out in the next episode. We'll expand out and up. I've got to get the sulfur done. I'll launch more rockets, etc., etc., and we'll just keep going from there. But well done, everyone. We've got quite far. Yeah, we'll just see how far we can get with it. But thanks for watching. As usual, if you enjoy the videos, my style, etc. of it, like and subscribe, and do hit the bell. You'll receive notifications for every video I make. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take it easy.